Okay, just a few moments and I'll get the show started here. Uh, okay, hold up. Just give me a few moments here, guys, and I'll get this show on the road. Don't really expect this to be a long one, but I'm here for a little review. I took off the DVR, right? Okay, I did. So the DVR is off. Let's get this show on the fucking road. All right. All right. What up, guys? This is the ghost of Ernie Stottner here. Coming back at you guys with another drink review live stream. I'm promoting this shit big time. As you can see, I got a Mountain Dew Baja Blast shirt. Of course, I got the diecast as well, the Mountain Dew Baja Blast diecast, of course, by Dale Jr. And of course, this. Look at that. Look at that. Got this. Got the complete package right here. All Baja Blast. So let's not waste any more time because I got the cup with ice there ready and the other stuff. So we're gonna do shout out to LL for this because he actually reviewed this a couple of nights ago, and the temp prompted me to review it myself because I love Mountain Dew Baja Blast. So here it is. So this is what LL reviewed the other night, and I figured I'd try it myself. And here's this that I'm gonna put into this. Although I think the cup ain't big enough to put it all. So okay, let's do this. That finished it off. Okay, pink lemon smear off. Oh, I hope this doesn't spill. Now to open the Baja Blast. Should have gotten a bigger cup, but it is what it is. Mix it up. Let's mix this bad boy up. Mix it up. All right. And I'm not going to chug it down like L does, but I'm going to take a swig though. Wow. Delicious. Fucking delicious. Damn, I should have bought two of these now. Fuck, but oh well, it is what it is. But overall, man, good shit. This is some good ass shit right here. Good shit, man. So big shout out to LL for this one, man. Delicious. He gave that 10 out of 10. I'm probably say the same thing because this thing is fire. Very impressive. Ah, fuck. Damn, I want to keep drinking this muff. Man. So I definitely made a mistake by only buying one of these, and they were only a buck too at the liquor store. They were only a buck. Should have gotten two of these motherfuckers, man. Oh well. It's the first time doing this, but so good shit. Good shit. Okay, I once again shout out to L for that. This thing is delicious, and I cannot stop drinking this. So here you go. Cheers. So once again, shout out to LL for this. Good stuff, and keep them drink reviews coming. Keep them coming. You're doing it a lot more than I do. All I gotta say is keep them coming. I enjoy watching those drink review videos, man. Keep them motherfuckers coming, man. Keep them coming. What up, Kevin S? Damn, I can't stop drinking this. Gotta put some more. Refill. Good stuff, man. Kevin S, man. I used to follow. There was this guy that I used to follow on here. This is before I came into this community back in 2016. There was this guy that did drink reviews. He was originally named Heavy Nuggets, but then he changed it to Soda Giant. And this is going back to like 2009 when I was just starting high school. That's how I found him. He does all these drink reviews, and he does all these drink reviews, man. And I always watched him, and he did one like once every week. But then a few years went by. He started doing them less and less. He came back briefly 1 year and then disappeared. Came back a few years later, did a few drink reviews, and then after that, haven't seen him since. So, in fact, I might play a video to see so I could show you guys, man. This is how I started doing drink reviews myself. But like I said, I got lazy. I got lazy with this shit as time went on. So, wait, is that who you were talking about, Kevin S? Is that the guy who you were talking about? So the giant. Wait, is that's who you're talking about, right, Kevin S? In fact, let me play one of his videos, man. If his channel still exists. I don't think it does because I would get notified if he puts a video out. I would always get notified. I'd always get notified. Wait, this is it, right? Oh, it's not him? Okay. Yeah, this ain't him. I'm looking at a channel. This is not him. Oh, here's the one. So there's a new soda giant apparently, and I guess his channel's more popular. Oh, here's the original soda giant. Yeah, so he hasn't done a video in 3 years. He doesn't hasn't done a fucking video in 3 years. Do you guys want me to play an early video or yeah, yeah, see he did 3 years ago was the last time he put out a video. Oh, this is the one. This is I reviewed this soda. I'm looking at a soda he reviewed here. I actually reviewed that one a couple of weeks ago, but that stream though I took it down though. But I did review that one. I'm looking at. So I'm gonna share screen and I'm gonna play one of his videos so you guys can see. All right, guys, enjoy this.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Soda Giant, the internet soft drink review show. I am your host, John Engelman. Today we are drinking Sprecker's Fire Brewed Puma Cola. I really like the package on this one. I like the almost docile-looking Puma on the front. I'm pretty sure one of these things is going to kill you if you run into it in the forest. I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty unique cola. It says it's got honey. It says it's got some vanilla. It says it's got some cinnamon in there. I'm looking for something very unique. That's what I'm hoping for. Kind of hoping for something maybe in the Curiosity Cola area. I'm hoping maybe something will give Fentiman's Curiosity Cola a run for its money, a new cola top contender. Who knows? Because we haven't even opened it yet. So let's crack it open and have a sniff. Smells pretty traditional cola, just on the scent. I'm not getting a lot of unique flavors, no honeys, no cinnamons, no vanillas. Hopefully it'll come through as I take a swig. I'm gonna give it one more smell just to make sure that I'm getting a good, clear picture. It is, I guess, got a little bit of sort of a earthiness to it that normal colas don't have, so I really dig that. Let's have a swig. Very, very interesting cola. Definitely earthy. I definitely get a little bit of cinnamon, not necessarily a hot cinnamon flavor, but there's definitely some cinnamon that's involved. Definitely a little bit of sweetness from the honey. Really good. Let me have one more swig. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm only getting a little bit of the vanilla. Maybe that's the earthiness that I'm tasting, and I'm just not picking it up as vanilla. Though I would say as it settles a little bit, it's got a bit of a creaminess to it, so I would almost kind of throw that sort of in a vanilla category. Definitely got a really nice honey cinnamon flavor, a good bite to it. Very unique in the cola category. I can't say that it's as good as Fentiman's cola. It's very interesting and a nice sweetness that I wouldn't find in something else. I can't think of another cola that's got a really earthy, spicy sort of taste to it. Though, like I said, not like a spicy hot cinnamon, more like a, you know. I'm pretty hyped up on this cola. I think it's really good. It's a unique take on the colas. I really like this cinnamon kind of, undertone to it. I like the sweetness of the honey. I think it's something that's a little bit different than just a straight sort of sugar vanilla feel. I do like the creaminess that the vanilla's adding to the beverage. I definitely would put this in the try category. I don't know if I'm going to stock my fridge with a 6-pack of it, but if you can find a single, I definitely get one. Very unique, worth checking out. Great week on Soda Giant. I'm super happy to have a really good, interesting cola, something that, while I don't think is as good as Fentiman's, it's definitely in that top level. I really do think it's that good. Really unique, really creamy. I like the cinnamon. Good stuff. As always, thank you for joining me here on Soda Giant. You can find me on the internet wherever you find yourself: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Blip TV. I'm on Boxy. I'm on your Roku. You can subscribe to me on iTunes. I'd love for you to do any and all of those things. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Question of the week: what is your favorite cola right now? As you can see, I'm getting hyped up on this new one. I'm sure I'm going to see a lot of Coca-Colas or Pepsis. I'm sure I might even see one or two of you throw a Fentimans into the mix, which I would hope is your favorite cola. It's my favorite cola. This is really good. Let me know what you think your favorite cola is. I'd love to see your response. And we'll see you next week.
So there you have it. That is Soda Giant. That is the guy that inspired me to do drink reviews, at least back then when I first came around. You know, other than talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers, I also wanted to do drink reviews, and that's exactly what I've been doing up until a few years ago when I got really lazy with them and I just stopped doing them up until, now. This is what, the third or fourth one I do in like 2 weeks. So, that's thanks to, Dash has been doing them, LL's been doing them. So, yeah, Dash, ELL, they're the guys that have been doing the drink reviews now. So, I definitely need to step my game up. Definitely need to step my game up when it comes to that shit, but I probably won't. Especially in the near future. Obviously, I got things coming up that where you will not see me around. So, yeah. But for the time being, while I am around, I'm going to be doing drink reviews. So there you have it, man. What we got going on, man? Saturday night. This is Saturday night, man. Unfortunately, I will not make it. I don't think I'll make it to Black Saturday tonight. Looks like Benther is going live. Not going to be live until 3:30 in the morning, and by that time, I'm probably already going to be passed out. So it is what it is. Obviously, there's things more important than be on the internet. It just is what it is. Hold on. It just is what it is. So when it comes to that, so I'll just do a live myself, and up until I decide to end it, whenever that is. Whenever that is, I'm gonna end it. It'd be easy for me to try to drop the link. Don't see a lot of folks watch it, but sometimes I'd prefer live streams that I host where I do not really have a lot of viewers, where I only have a few viewers and that's it. Honestly, because it's better that way for the most part, especially because you wouldn't see all these fucking weirdos around and all that type of stuff. And sometimes I just want to have a chill stream, a chill and relaxed stream, and just kick it. And not deal with any of this fucking nonsense. I know cousin was live, but when I popped in over there, it was just a bunch of drama and all that, and I didn't feel like listening to drama or any of that stuff. So didn't feel like listening to any of the fuckery going on, whatever the hell's been going on. I popped in there briefly, and I just heard that there were Billy Badass was going at it with Ready Red, and I was like, I don't feel like I don't I didn't feel like listening to people yelling over each other, so I just left. Yeah, training camp starts on, yeah, but to me, football is, for me, I mean, you may disagree with me, but for me, football is officially back when the regular season starts. When it's the regular season, that's when I say football's back. Because nobody watches preseason. I mean, yes, the training camp is coming up and all that, but for me, football ain't back until the regular season. Then that's when I'll say football's back. But even then, a lot of you people in this community don't give two shits about football nowadays. Y'all just care about the drama and the gossip. I mean, we all like some type of drama. Don't get me wrong, we all do, but it's still, obviously there's a lot of people that take it too far, obviously, and that's when I step the fuck back and just get away from it. Just be away from it. That's all. So, all right, man. Fuck. But yeah, repping Baja Blast, as you can see. Had to rep the whole gear. See, you got these motherfuckers. Baja Blast, Baja Blast, and then of course here's the Dale Jr. The Dale Jr. diecast that has the all the Baja Blast logos on it. Let's see, Dale Jr. There's that. I haven't been to it. I have not been to his live streams in a hot minute. To keep it a buck with you, I haven't been to his live streams in a hot minute. Like literally, have not been to his live streams in a hot minute, man. Maybe, I don't know. I might make I might make an appearance over there one of these days. Who knows? But haven't been over there in a hot minute though. Shit, man. I want to show y'all some of the more of these little videos. Episode 118. This guy that I mentioned earlier does a lot of the drink reviews. There's a lot of the drink reviews and shit. Oh, this is the last of this drink. I finished my Mountain Dew bottle. I was debating two earlier because when I was at the liquor store, when I was at the liquor store earlier, uh, I didn't. This wasn't the only thing I bought. Obviously, I should have bought two of these to obviously fill it up with the rest of that bottle. Should have bought two of these bitches, but I didn't. Obviously, I'll know better for next time, but I'll know better for next time, obviously. But I wasn't the only thing I bought. I did buy. I also bought something that caught my attention. Was the I bought a Sunny D vodka seltzer. And I was debating earlier whether to review that first or this. Obviously, I chose this, the Mountain Dew lemonade instead. That's what I chose to review, but that'll be next week when I review the Sunny D vodka seltzer. I'll review that next week. Next week is when I'll review it. So yeah. So yeah. So either way, I did have something to review. I chose to review this today, and next Friday night, I'll review the Sunny D vodka seltzer. So definitely stay tuned for that one. Who knows? There may be another review coming out also, but I can tell y'all that next Friday night I'll review the Sunny D vodka seltzer. Sunny D vodka seltzer is coming up next Friday night. Man, that's some good shit, man. What I reviewed though, right here. Definitely good shit. Once again, shout out to LL for this one. Um, Definitely 10 out of 10. I'll definitely say that. Plus, it's a plus that I love Baja Blast either way. Definitely mixing it with this. Wait, what is this? The Smear Off Pink Lemonade, vodka infused with natural flavors. Okay, so it's basically lemonade and vodka in this thing. And obviously, it tasted really delicious. So, yeah, this is. Damn. What we got going on tonight, man? Ah, it's good. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I want to play y'all another video. Mellow Yellow. Oh, I forgot that drink existed. Do you guys want to see a negative review? Damn, I gotta try this Fentimans one that I'm looking at here. Trader Joe's Vintage Sodas. Oh, I need to review a cheer wine. I actually fuck with cheer wine. Here, you guys want to see? You guys want to see a negative one? I'll play this video right here. That's a negative review. And this one's from 20. This is from 2010. So this is from 2010. So
And welcome to Soda Giant, the internet soft drink show served ice cold. I am your host, John, the Soda Giant. And as I promised, we are back on a Thursday, trying to keep a regular schedule, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So to pray that I can keep that schedule. I really needed to get on a consistent schedule with the show, and Tuesdays and Thursdays I think are going to be my days. So keep an eye out for new episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and the occasional Friday episode. I haven't forgot about Root Beer Friday. All root beers will be drank on Friday. So a little kind of news update for you right at the top of the show. Let's get right into today's beverage. I'm thirsty, and I need a little pick-me-up, a little energy pick-me-up today. So we are drinking Amp Energy Juice. This is made with 100% juice. It is an energy drink, obviously. So kind of a cool idea. Something a little bit better for you in the morning than just a can of Red Bull, a can of delicious medicine-y goodness. So a little bit of juice in here. It is actually 100% juice. This is the mixed berry flavor. So contents: orange juice, white grape juice, etc., etc. So kind of a usual, juice beverage, obviously. This does have guarana, ginseng, taurine in it. No added sugar, so you're going to get the sweet taste of fruit, sweet taste of mixed berries. So it does say on the package, shake well, contains pulp. I've been shaking it since I got it from the store, so we're definitely shaken up and ready to go. Packages isn't too bad. Nice little squat bottle. This is 12 fluid ounces. Paid $1.99 for this guy. So I'm thirsty and I'm ready to get the day kicked into high gear. So let's crack it open. Let's have a sniff. Make it tough to open. So not too bad of a smell. It smells like juice. Juice always has that kind of earthy thing behind it because, it's from the earth. So, but a really nice berry scent. Not too crazy. Smells good. Reminds me a lot of V8 Splash. So if you guys have ever had the V8 Splash drinks, not something I reviewed on the show yet. Something I absolutely love. I'm sorry, not Splash, V8 Fusion. Anyway, kind of smells like that. Let's have a sip. Ooh. So, I gotta be honest here. Let me give it one more. I don't know if it's just me or if I got a functified bottle or what, but this is crazy weird. Give me one second. So I can definitely taste a berry kind of juicy thing going on, but there's this really, it kind of tastes like how orange juice tastes when you drink orange juice right after you've brushed your teeth. It's kind of how it tastes. I gotta have another sip. I'm at a loss for words. Yeah, this is just got this. The core flavor might not be that bad, but it's got just this weird offensive thing going on. The back of my mouth feels like just tight and nasty. It's just this weird, like I said, it tastes like you just brushed your teeth and took a drink of orange juice. That kind of taste that you get. Not a fan at all. This is a major pass. Do not buy it. Walk past it in the grocery store. I liked the idea. I like the idea of an energy drink that's juice based, so it's not this toxic medicine in a can kind of thing going on. But good idea, terrible execution. Tastes horrible. Major pass. Do not buy it. Not a fan. I like normal amp. This is not doing it. So pretty unhappy about that. It's the way it goes sometimes. Yep, pretty sad. Anyway, you can find me on the internet at sodagiant.com. You can also follow me on Twitter. That's twitter.com/sodagiant. And if you like the show, why not be a fan on Facebook? Facebook.com/sodagiant. That's brand new, by the way, for you regulars. Facebook.com/sodagiant. So you can be a fan on there. I would absolutely love it. And we'll see you guys again very soon. Don't buy Amp Energy Juice. Tastes like poop.
So there you have it. Now that actually came out back in 2010 is when that one came out. I remember there were two flavors as you saw on the screen there. The the orange one I actually really liked. That one literally tastes like orange juice. but the mixed berry one, um, it does have a bit of a weird aftertaste. Wasn't if he should have tried the orange one. The orange one does taste like orange juice, but the mixed berry flavor, yes, it does taste weird. It just has that weird. The aftertaste really is what got me with that one. But obviously, it does not exist anymore. Obviously, that's now. Well, this is back in 2010 when that came out. I remember, but yeah, I'll agree with them on the mixed berry flavor. I think he made a mistake by getting that one instead of the orange flavored one because the orange one, it literally does taste like orange juice, but obviously with the mixed berry one, it does have a really weird aftertaste. So definitely fucked up there. Definitely fucked up big time when it comes to that shit. So what up, awesomeness? How you doing tonight? My bad for not saying what's up earlier. Oh, here's an interesting one, but I'm gonna save that one for a bit later. Depends, but yeah, I'm not gonna play that now. And it might be controversial with what I'm about to say. All right, here's this one. Well, here's this one. So I got another one. This is probably the most negative review out of all of his drink reviews. So I enjoy this one.
Today we're getting extreme with energy drinks. Soda Giant starts now. Hello everyone and welcome to Soda Giant, the internet soft drink show served ice cold daily. I am your host John, the Soda Giant, and I'm a little bit tired today, so we're going to drink some energy drinks. I'm kind of interested and I'm kind of scared. This is kind of a crazy looking beverage at a crazy price. So let's see what's up. Let's meet today's beverage. All right, so today's beverage is brought to us by the people at Arizona. This is the Arizona Energy Drink Extreme Performance. Trial size, only 99 cents. Bought this guy while I was out traveling this weekend. Thought it was kind of interesting. The can was screaming at me. 99 cents, didn't have to pay any deposit because I bought it in good old Chicago, right on the way out of town there. So you may know Arizona, they made lots of teas. They make the amazing Arnold Palmer wonderful iced tea and lemonade concoction that I will definitely be talking about on this show in the near future. Keep your eye out for that. So first appearance for Arizona on the show, and this is an energy drink. It contains 10% juice, a lot of high fructose corn syrup, a lot of sugar, got some taurine, some caffeine, some ginseng, some guarana, so all the fantastic stuff that you find in the usual energy drinks. Let's have a closer look at this package and then we'll get to the drinking. So like I said, this package is crazy, scary. It looks like a toxic waste bottle. It's got the black and yellow warning stripes all over it. The only thing that looks even remotely inviting is the front of it. And even that's got, you know, a health symbol and an RX sign, like I might need to see a doctor after I drink it. It's supposed to give me some extreme performance. It's warning me with caution. Gotta be honest, this package is way too much for me. Like I said, it looks like a hazardous waste package or something. So not a fan of the package right off the bat. But it was loud enough for me to buy it. So I guess that says something, but it's just too much. too much in the package department. So it's pretty crazy. Let's crack this thing open. I have no idea what color this thing's going to be. Whoa. Whoa to the whoa factor. Look at this. It's just bright yellow. Scary, scary yellow. Like pineapple juice yellow. Just freaky. It's freakish in color. Kind of looks like toxic waste, and it's freaky. So I'm a little scared. Like I said, I knew I was going to get scared. Let's have a drink. All right, so let's give it a smell. Doesn't really smell like much. Maybe a little bit of orange, some fruitiness there, but not really much smell to it. A little bit of that delicious chemical extras added in type flavor that you get out of your usual energy drink stuff. Let's have a swig, man. So there might be some fruit flavors in there somewhere. I think I taste a little fruit. It's kind of lingering somehow. This tastes like chemical city. This tastes like the river water in my hometown. This is just bad. Let me have one more swig. Just bad. There might be a little bit of pineapple in there, but it just tastes like just bitter nastiness. Very, very hard to take in. The sides of my mouth are screaming in pain. My tongue hates me right now. This is bitter as it can be. Just it does not have a delicious flavor at all. Delicious factor is 0. Like I said, this is just the not chemically in a good way. Sometimes with Red Bull, you crack that Red Bull, you have a drink. It's got a little bit of this medicine Band-Aid kind of thing that goes on. But that's cool because it's Red Bull and it actually tastes pretty good. This has really no smell whatsoever. The little smell that it has is okay. You take a drink, it's killing me. Just bitter. Even at 99 cents, look right over it. If you buy one, you can buy it and open it and just pour it out on the ground. And then handwrite Arizona a letter, sit down at a desk with a pen and a pad of paper and handwrite Arizona a letter and tell them how upset you were that you spent $1 on this terrible thing. I'm not even going to think about finishing the rest of that. I'm going to pour it out. Not good. I'm ready to make a verdict. All right, so today we have been drinking Arizona's energy drink, Extreme Performance, and it says caution at the top right here, and caution is the number one word that you need to take when you buy this beverage. It is terrible. It tastes just atrocious, full of bitterness and just the tiniest splash of fruit, like that's going to be the makeup that's going to make this thing all better. Not good at all. Horrible color that's not even inviting. And if it smelled like juice, I'd be like, yeah, that's sweet. But it doesn't. No good. Terrible packaging. Looks like toxic waste. Tastes like toxic waste. Major pass, even at $1, even if you don't have to pay deposit. You get a penny back and it's not even worth it. Terrible. This is going to be the lowest score that I've given so far. And, I'm going to go like 40 bottles. I mean, it's that bad. Normally you get some points just for being a carbonated beverage. I'll give you 50 points for being a carbonated beverage. This does not even get that far. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. There's absolutely no redeeming flavors here. There's nothing that you want. These are not the droids you're looking for. Move along. Nothing to see here. Terrible. This sucks. Absolutely terrible. And I'm sorry. Sorry for the bad episode. Sorry for the bad beverage. I hope you guys forgive me. Question of the day: what is the worst beverage that you have ever had? If you've had one of these, this is probably the worst beverage you've ever had. I would bet money that this is the worst beverage you've ever had. So that sucks, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Thanks as always for joining me, even through the bad beverages. You can catch me online at sodagiant.com. You can also follow me on Twitter. That's twitter.com/sodagiant. And you can also friend me up on Facebook. I'd love to be your friend. Facebook.com/heavynuggets. And it's always, as always, it's been kind of fun. A little less fun because it's a terrible beverage. But a waste of $1. Sorry, Arizona. Your Arnold Palmer is awesome. Your energy drinks below. So thanks. Have a good day, guys. Don't drink this.
There's that. That was the worst drink review that he's had. The worst verdict he's had, I guess, as you can say. So yeah. Let's play another one. Let's actually play a. Hold on. Let's play another one here. I'm gonna save that one for the right time. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to find one that's worthy of. Trying to find another one. Rockstar. Bentamins. I had one of the Bentamins drinks last night. Let's see. Oh, definitely gonna save that one for another occasion. Let's see. Mountain Dew. Wedge ginger beer. That's a weird name for a drink right there. Oh, here's one, a little competition one. Let's play this one. Yeah, let's play this one.
Soda Giant starts now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Soda Giant, the internet soft drink show served ice cold daily. I am your host, John, the Soda Giant. I am so sorry about Friday's episode. It was originally the first froth fight, same contenders. I ran a little long, so I'm not going to get long-winded. We're going to get right into it. Here's the deal. 2 beverages enter. Only 1 beverage will win. I will crack and drink each. I will give my thoughts very briefly on each. I will then drink them head to head and pick what I think is the best. Today is a doozy, so let's get right to it. All right, so today's contenders are both root beers, since this was going to be a Root Beer Friday show as well. Now coming to you on Monday. After a big Lions win. Good job to the Lions. We're now up 2 on the season. So that's pretty good coming from no wins last year. Real happy about that. So two root beers coming at us today. Quick zoom in on each. I got my handy remote today. Here's the first Hanson's Natural Cane Sugar Root Beer. Delicious stuff. Creamy root beer is what they call it. Made with real cane sugar, of course. Let's zoom back out, and shouldn't really done that. And the next root beer, the other root beer today, is Virgil's root beer. Very popular root beer and very, very, very delicious. I purchased both of these root beers at Trader Joe's. This was 45 cents for the can. This was 88 cents for the bottle. So a good deal. I got my frosted mugs. So let's crack these and have a drink. All right, so the first one I'm going to crack is the Hanson's Natural Cane Soda Creamy Root Beer. I crack this bad boy open and pour it into the frosted mug. Time is of the essence, so I'm going quick. As I pour it, I see it's got a very, very nice head to it. A lot of frothy goodness coming up at the top. As you can see, nice head. Very well chilled mug. Smells phenomenal, nice, definitely living up to its creamy name on the nose. I like the way it smells. Very happy about that. Let's have a swig. Ice cold. Delicious, creamy root beer flavors, obviously living up to its name. I like, there's maybe a little bit of vanilla in it that I like. Really nice, solid effort from Hanson's. Natural cane sugar, little bit of anise on the back end. I just hit me, kind of came through my nose. I like that a lot. That's a flavor I always look for. One more sip. Definitely tasty and delicious. I like the frothiness. I like the carbonation. I like the way it feels in my mouth. It's good and frothy, so that's good. Let's get right to beverage number 2, Virgil's root beer. Crack this sucker open and pour. Not as frothy as the other one. What little froth I had was a little bit darker in color. So let's check the colors next to each other. About the same. Virgil's is a little bit darker. Heavy anise on the nose. It just smells like an open bag of licorice. Maybe a little minty in there somewhere. It smells great on the nose. Let's have a drink. Definitely delicious. Definitely get a little of the mint. Definitely get the anise. Good, solid root beer effort, as always from Virgil's. Might not be as bouncy. Ooh, excuse me. Knew that was going to happen. Might not be as bouncy in the mouth as the Hanson's. One more swig. Very delicious. I'm using the word delicious a lot today. It's two epic root beers. If you've never had either of these root beers, you're out of your mind crazy. I can't believe you're even watching this show without having drank both of these 2 root beers. Go buy both of them. The Virgil's is a very, very complex root beer with a lot going on. It's a very well-known root beer. People hold it very highly. Me, one of them. Hanson's is a phenomenal root beer as well. I really like both of them. I will get into the rating in just one moment. But first, I want to explain that I have a new rating system that is starting today on Monday. What a great day to start a new rating system. From now on, I'm rating everything out of 99 bottles. You've all heard the song 99 Bottles of Beer on the Wall. How about 99 bottles of root beer? And we're going to go out of 99 instead of doing out of 10 stars. I think it works a little bit better for me. I was just trying something out with the 10 stars and it's not working and I don't like it. So with that said, let's pick a winner between these two, because that's what we're here to find out. I think the delicious factor on both of these is awesome. I think package-wise, Virgil's wins hands down. I think it looks a lot better. The Hansen's package is a little bit less exciting to me. It's got some neat wood grain. It looks like it's frothing at the bottom, but it's not nearly as exciting as the Virgil's package, with the man with the holding the mugs of root beer, giving it to his children. Pretty cool package. So Hansen's wins on the package. Or, I'm sorry, Virgil's wins on the package. Hansen's losing on the package. I think all in all, Virgil's is easily the winner out of these two beverages. It's a much more complex root beer. It might not be as frothy, creamy, and have as much head, but the flavors that I get when I drink of Virgil's are, as they say, heavenly. It says it right on the bottle. Virgil's, out of 99 bottles, is easily going to get 94 bottles. I could even say 95. We're going to go 94. It's amazing. I love it. I love the strong black licorice flavors every time I drink it. So Virgil's, as always, provides a great beverage. That said, Hansen's natural cane soda creamy root beer is also delicious, and I like how full it feels. I like that it's got a lot of carbonation. It might be because it's in a can, and the bottles maybe are a little less carbonated than the cans. Not sure, but it's just a little bit more carbonated. And that said, it's probably like an 89 bottle rating. It's really good. It's delicious. But it's not as good as, say, a Boylan root beer or something like Virgil's. So congratulations to Virgil's for winning the very first froth fight. I'm sorry if I talked really fast, but I wanted to basically get through everything I got through in the original episode. That was too long for YouTube within 10 minutes. I think I did it. If not, sorry. That's how it goes. Question of the day. Whoa, I slurred that. Question of the day. What is your favorite root beer? Thank you, as always, for joining me. You can catch me on Twitter, twitter.com/sodagiant, and you can also catch me on Facebook, my personal Facebook page, facebook.com/HeavyNuggets, and as always at sodagiant.com. Thank you very much, and we'll see you Tuesday. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. We're going to have a quick one today. We are talking about the one and only McDonald's Coca-Cola. Finally on the show. One sec. Man, that's good. It's going to be quick. I got a bag of McDonald's here that I'm ready to eat. This is not a sponsored video by McDonald's in any way, shape, or form. It has long been speculated. Maybe it's the syrup. Maybe they have a better syrup. Maybe they sweeten it a little bit extra. Maybe there's a little something different. Whatever it is, McDonald's Coca-Cola is the best. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they put in this shit. There's many rumors. I have heard that they refrigerate their syrup before it goes in. They use refrigerated water when it comes out, so everything is kind of cold before it even hits the ice, so it's got a much sweeter taste, or it carries over. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what the magic is, but this stuff is amazing. McDonald's Coke is the best. I know I said that McDonald's in a glass bottle. McDonald's, look how crazy I am. I know I said that Coke in a glass bottle was the best version of Coke you could get, but I was omitting this. You can't just, it's not in every corner store, but there is a McDonald's in every town in the United States of America, pretty much. This is the best Coca-Cola you can get.
so good. So good.
On today's episode, we Hello and welcome to Soda Giant, the soft drink review show. I am your host, John Engelman. Very, very pumped about today's episode because if you have ever watched this show, about any energy drink that I've ever reviewed, I've probably compared it to Red Bull because it is my high bar, my standard, my go-to beverage. Something that I am always like, yeah, that's the and they recently released an entire new line of flavors for me to try. And I honestly have not tried a single one of them, even though I've walked by them in the store several times because I wanted to share my very first experiences with the new Red Bull flavor line with you, the Soda Giant people that watch this show. There's no name for you guys. Soda Giants. So without further ado, let's talk about the new Red Bull flavors. Blueberry, lime, cranberry, they come in red, white, and blue cans, which I think is kind of cool. Packages are awesome. Red Bull does a great job. They have great design people. What I'm really interested about is smelling and tasting these. And one thing that I'm going to just kind of tack on in there, I really should have bought an original can of Red Bull to sit beside these just so I kind of had the full spread, just so I could taste them next to the high water mark, if you will. 3 new flavors of Red Bull that I've never had. Let's crack them open and try them and see if any of them can even come close to comparing to my normal go-to Red Bull. I probably don't need to try all 3 of these at once. I'm already excited enough, and now I'm going to shove 24 ounces of energy drink into my face, but that's how it goes. So let's crack these open. I'm going to slide these in front of me. And I think I'm going to do red, white, and blue in that order. So let's start with cranberry. Interestingly, there's not a lot of smell to this. Unless my sniffer is totally broke, which I don't think it is. Not a lot of smell. So that's weird. Let's smell the lime version. Now that I can smell. And that's definitely a lime, a little bit of the Red Bull medicine in there as well. A little bit of lime. You can kind of smell it. Blueberry. Let's try it. Red, white, and blue. Blueberry, I'm definitely getting a strong smell of blueberry. So I would say just smell-wise winner, purely based on smell. Yeah, I'm really not getting any cranberry out of this. I'm not getting anything out of this. Strange. Slightly, no smell, little smell, lots of smell. Let's give it a swig. That's really good. Definitely tastes the cranberry strong. I'm surprised there's not a lot of smell to it. Absolutely no Red Bull taste, or very, very little of that Red Bull tanginess that I love so much. But really good. Definitely like a crisp cranberry taste. You adult beverage drinkers, this would go well with your vodka mixed drink situations. I like this one a lot. Let's try the lime next. And again, little bit of smell. No smell, tasted amazing. Little bit of smell. Definitely tastes like lime. I'm getting a little bit more of the Red Bull tanginess in this one than I did the cranberry version, though I don't think I like the flavor as much. It's good. It's good. Something about lime and Red Bull is just, kitty, get down. Something about lime and Red Bull just isn't jiving for me. Get down. Silly cat. So, kind of in this one. So, put that right there. Again, the blueberry I loved. I think the smell is amazing. It's a great serious smell of blueberries. Let's give this one a swig. I like this one quite a bit too. The blueberry is not as strong in the taste as it is, I would say, in the smell. Though I like the kind of blending of the Red Bull flavor and the blueberry. I do get a little bit of the Red Bull in this one as well. Though I gotta say, first place, second place, third place. All of these beverages are great. Are they as good as normal Red Bull? No way. But they're all worth trying, I would say. I really like the red one a lot. I think of the three, if I'm going to go pick one up in a store, and it's not going to be your usual Red Bull, I'm probably going to go for the cranberry version. Again, you adult people mix drinks galore with this. I think it's really good. Blue, I would put in the probably. Let's be honest here. It'd be all be good in mixed drinks. But yeah, the silver's not really doing it for me. Good job, Red Bull. I think you for the most part did a really good job of bringing some new flavors to the table. I do think that they're all kind of worth a try, as I stated before. But red, clear winner for me. I always like to do these multiple beverage things. Kind of fun to do them side by side. So yeah, definitely a buy. Major buy. Totally made up for the last few shows where we had to kickstart, and that totally sucked. And then we had the Dominion root beer, and that totally sucked. Totally ruined Root Beer Friday for Friday. So I'm glad to have three beverages that make up for the three terrible beverages that we had. Told you I felt it, and I did. So if you're feeling tired this Monday, get you a Red Bull Red. And that's it for this week's episode of Soda Giant. It's been a ton of fun. Finally good beverages. As always, I thank you for joining me, and find me on the internet wherever you find yourself. I think you know how to do that. Question of the week. Have you tried these yet? What do you think? What's your favorite out of the three? Obviously, red's me. Let me know what you think. Comments below on YouTube. Probably can't see my hands, huh? Comments below on YouTube. Beep, 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 beep. And we will see you next week. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Soda Giant, the internet soft drink review show. I am your host, John Engelman. Today, we're returning to a beverage category that I am very excited about dipping my toes back into. This is the Ginger People's Ginger Beer. Very cool looking package, which is what drew me to this beverage in the first place. The Ginger People is kind of interesting because they make not only ginger beer, and they have like a lemon kind of ginger beer as well, but they make ginger chews, ginger syrup, pure ginger juice concentrate, all sorts of ginger related items, skincare products, I think, as well. So kind of interesting, definitely very focused on ginger. All the products contain ginger. They happen to make a ginger soda. I assume with their love of ginger, this is going to not disappoint at all. Very excited about digging further into this beverage. Couple of things I do want to point out. It is a little bit cloudy. So when I first picked up this bottle, I didn't notice it. I got home, I put it in my refrigerator, and you see a little bit of a cloudy substance in the bottom of the bottle. Kind of strange, not something I was expecting. Upon reading the bottle, if we actually read the bottle, on the side, it does say, on the front rather, natural ginger juice gives our ginger beer its uniquely cloudy appearance and adds a small amount of natural ginger fiber to each bottle. Chill, gently tip to and fro, and enjoy. So I've tipped it to and fro several times. One of these numbers, it is very chilled, sweating a little bit. It's a warm day here in Michigan. Very excited about trying this out. As I said, really cool package, and it's made with natural ginger juice. I'm a big fan of ginger ale, so not ginger ale. I'm a big fan of ginger beer. So let's crack this one open and have a sniff. Holy cow, it definitely is delivering in the smell department for ginger beers. One of the spicier ginger beers I've smelled in a long time. Very, very spicy. Ranking top of the pile, really, from a smell perspective when I'm looking for ginger beer. Really spicy, very much a ginger beer. One more smell. Yeah, that's just a tremendous clear ginger flavor. Let's have a swig. Definitely got the ginger heat on the back end. My tongue and throat are for sure on fire. Very smooth, really nice, sweet, creamy kind of honey taste on the initial swig. I need another drink. Absolutely fantastic. Not a lot of complexity going on here. Nice, sweet kind of honey flavor, you know, creamy honey almost. And you get a huge kick of ginger. Again, my mouth is on fire. It's absolutely amazing. Really good stuff. Not a lot to dig into. You know, I haven't got real far down in the bottle, so I'm not sure how the natural ginger fibers are going to affect the overall enjoyment of this beverage, but so far I'm very, very into this drink. Overall, this is a very pleasing beverage for someone who is a serious ginger fan. It's not for your ginger beer lightweights. It's not for someone who likes Vernors now and again because it tingles a little bit. It is very much a hot ginger beverage, but it's very, very smooth, very sweet in the initial drink. So it makes it very, very easy to drink. Again, it is pretty hot, very strong ginger flavor. So if ginger's not your thing, you're going to want to give it a pass. I say try this out. If you're in the ginger fan category at all, I highly recommend finding this one. The Ginger People Ginger Beer. Excellent stuff. Very, very excited about this particular beverage. So thank you, as always, for joining me here on Soda Giant. You can find me on the internet wherever you find yourselves, Facebook, YouTube, that sort of thing. I'm also have my own website, sodagiant.tv. You can also visit sodagiant.com. You can subscribe to me on iTunes. You can find me on Blip TV. I'm all over the place. I'd love to see you around. Question of the week. Last Sunday, so just over a week ago, I released my first Soda Giant 6-second review, posting them on my personal Vine account, and then I'm also reposting them on YouTube. And I'm just curious what you guys think of 6-second reviews. Is it worth reviewing a soda in 6 seconds? I might even boil this one down to 6 seconds in 6 seconds after this is finished. What do you think of my new 6-second review show, Soda Giant 6-second reviews? Let me know in the comments down below, wherever you are, and I will see you next week. Quick note, next week's episode is going to be a couple of days late. I will be going away for Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to be seeing the wonderful band Humphreys McGee. I'm wearing their t-shirt that I designed currently, and I also have a plethora of their album covers behind me. Very excited about the event. So as a result, Soda Giant is going to be a little bit late next week, but I promise I will make the wait totally worth it. I promise. See you soon.